It was a BU news program, Newsday, and it got me to thinking about something that I have sort of been thinking about for quite a while now regarding news programs and women on the news and in sports. And it's something that we weren't really prepared to talk too much about it today. I kind of wanted to throw it out there, get your opinion, maybe, have our viewers think about it, get in touch with us, whether it's today or in the future, and give their opinion, because I think it's kind of interesting. So what I'm talking about here is I've noticed in the last few years, the news programs, the news anchors, sports reporters, sideline reporters, they are hot women now. You turn on the news, the two anchors are hot women. You're watching the game, they go to the sideline reporter, hot women. Now, I like looking at beautiful women just as much as the next guy, which is why I have you on the show. But my question is are they the most qualified for the job? And are they taking jobs away from more qualified people, be it men who are maybe more qualified or less attractive women who might be more qualified? I'm wrestling with how I feel about this whole thing because there's a part of me that likes it and there's a part of me that gets up at 6 to watch the news on Channel 7 or whatever. But there's a part of me that kind of thinks like, if I were in that industry and I was good at it, I mean, if I happen to be in the industry where I spoke on camera and if I happen to be good at it, would I be upset about the fact that there's somebody who's, I mean, like, look, this woman. All right, I don't even know who she is, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get in trouble for saying this because I don't know anything about it, but they probably put the word meteorologist under her name and her picture. I'm doubting that she's a meteorologist. I mean,
weather girl?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, if she wants to sing "It's Raining Men," I have no problem. But no, seriously, I'm being serious. I'm not sure how I feel about this trend over the last bunch of years. Do you have any thoughts or input on it?
I don't think that this is specifically a sports or newscaster issue. I think this goes for all attractive women in all fields. And I mean, there's certainly been studies that say that the more attractive a woman is, the more she gets paid, the more she's promoted. I mean, this is something that a lot of women don't really want to give a lot of credit to, but unfortunately, you do have more of a chance of getting those prime positions of being on camera. If you're attractive, people want to watch beautiful people, and I'd say that for men, it's a benefit as well. So are these women the most qualified? How are we judging that? Who's hiring these women? What are their qualifications? Yowza. Yep, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure she really gets into her, research and about injuries and, who's doing what on the sidelines of the Jets game, I think is. Anyway, do you think, I think, women for years have complained about how men get better jobs and, there's some sort of discrimination. Do you think these women are complaining now, or do you think there's, you know what I mean? Like,
I think it's all part of a package. I think your appearance can open doors, but they can't keep you on top. So you have to have something to back it up, or else I don't think that people are going to stick around and watch.
I mean, to be fair, I don't watch too many of them and look and say they suck. You know what I mean? But it just makes me wonder. I mean, in my mind, they're not being hired for their journalistic capabilities. They're being hired for their looks first, and maybe they can do a decent job.
But haven't you ever benefited from your attractive appearance?
None. Zero.
That is absolutely
not at all.
untrue.
I've gotten nothing.
That's absolutely untrue. Everyone benefits from being attractive.
You imagine if I were better looking, how many more viewers we would have on the show?
They're all tuning in for you, babe.
So, again, I'm kind of wrestling with this. So, anybody out there, whether it's today or in the future, if you have a thought or opinion on this, I would really like to know. Again, you can get in touch with us, 877-PULSE-411. Tweet us, one word, The Pulse, or Single Mentality. Email single.mentality@yahoo.com, or find us on our Facebook page.